Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. Yeah, that what you hear in the background is rain. It's raining right now, and my apologies for not being punctual on Monday. Uh, I was in Rome, Italy, and couldn't really use a phone, so I was a little bit out of commission. As you can see, I was doing some things, but yeah, real proud of that. But no excuse why I still can't be here during the week. So here I am today. And just want to say, man, just don't give up. Like that's the last thing you should do. I'm not a person that can accept just completely throwing in the towel or quitting or giving up. It's like embedded in my brain that I absolutely cannot give up. Like under any circumstances, I just can't do it. It's just not in me. And for good reason, because when you set your mind to something that you want to do or something that you want to achieve or accomplish, you should be trying to do it and get it done, like no matter how long it takes. Like there should not be a time limit on how long it should take you to get something done if you really want it like that. For me, I just cannot give up. I will figure it out. I mean, you can ask anybody that knows me. Like one day one day I lost the remote, right, and it was stuck in the couch, but it wasn't in a point where you could reach it. It like slipped down and fell under like a rip in the part that's under the cushion, and it slipped down to the part that was under the wood, and I couldn't get it out. I had to move the couch this way, move the couch that way. I flipped it, I brought it down. I mean, I did so many things. It took me about an hour to get that damn remote out of there. Maybe not an hour, maybe about a half hour. About a half hour to get that remote out of there. I went and got like some tongs, that you use in barbecue grill to try and switch it and move around like that. I had Carm like hold the light, trying to get this remote. I'm like, I just can't give up. Like I'm not gonna just say forget about it, go get another remote. Like I can't do it. I'm like, no, I can get this. I can do this. And that's how you should be with everything. That's how I am with everything. So while I'm not suggesting you be like me, but the concept, you should be willing to do whatever it takes to get whatever it is that you want. And it should not be a time limit on how long it takes for you to get this done to the point where you just like throw in a towel, where you just give up. There should not be a place. That should not be a destination. You should go until you cannot go anymore, until you absolutely get there. When I mean you cannot go anymore, I mean till the point where you actually achieve it. That's the point where you can't go anymore because you actually got it. You actually fulfilled what you wanted to do. There is no giving up. There is no quitting. There is no throwing in the towel. If you're that type of person, then you need to change your mindset, because the minute you do that for one thing, you'll start to do that for another thing, and it'll trickle down to everything else in your life. And for the moment that I began to notice things like that in my life, I had to change it. So as a result, I don't give up on anything. I don't quit. I will keep going, and I actually do not care how long it takes me. I will keep going until I figure it out, because everything is figure outable. I know that's not a real word, but a lot of people say that because they know that it's semi-real. You know what I mean? It's a new word. One of the words that I like. Another word like stick-to-itiveness. That's not a real word, but it's in the dictionary because it got adopted later on. So same thing with figure outable. Everything is figure outable. You can figure it out if you really, really want to, and you take off the limits on whatever it is that you're trying to do. Don't limit yourself. Not with time, not even with ability. Figure it out. How do you get this ability? There's always questions to ask yourself that always have an answer. So whatever you do, whatever you want, whatever you are trying to get to, do it. Go get it. Handle it. You can have it. Know that you can have it, as long as you don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't throw in a towel. Don't do any of that, because there is no reason to if you really and truly do want it. Got it? Cool. It's Motivation Monday on a Thursday. See you later. Bedope.